MassChallenge runs the world's largest startup accelerator and is the first global nonprofit to support entrepreneurs with no strings attached. Every year, MassChallenge supports 128 startups throughout its 4-month program, awarding over $1 million in cash prizes to winning startups with zero equity taken. MassChallenge startups have already made a huge impact. Collectively, the 489 startups that participated in the MassChallenge since 2010 have raised well over $600 million in funding and have generated $350 million in revenue and have created over 4,000 jobs. Some of them will be on this stage one day celebrating here, hopefully. Today, MassChallenge is here to celebrate its 5th accelerator and recent commitment to expansion. MassChallenge has announced that it will create accelerators in 10 cities across the globe over the next 5 years, beginning with the MassChallenge UK in London later this year, and is an exciting step, and we look forward to watching the MassChallenge continue to expand and continue to make a difference with this worthwhile cause. Now please join me in welcoming MassChallenge founder, Chief Executive Officer, John Hawthorne, to the podium. John.
How are you? It's an honor to be here. I'm John Hawthorne, founder and CEO of MassChallenge. Entrepreneurs are the value creators of society. Startups solve problems and they create jobs, optimism, and wealth as a byproduct. But it's a long road to launch an IPO here at the NASDAQ. And along the way, all of these startups need advice, they need funding, they need office space, they need team members, promotion, customers. It's very, very difficult and challenging. I'm honored to stand here today with many of our startups, with a few of the hundreds of startups that have passed through MassChallenge here today that are making that long journey to an IPO, along with many of our partners who have helped to fund them, advise them, and connect them to the resources that they need. I'm incredibly optimistic about the future because of the innovation that I see in these startups, and because I'm incredibly honored by the opportunity that I have to help connect them with the resources that they need. At MassChallenge, we've committed ourselves to support entrepreneurs with no strings attached. We don't take any equity, we don't take any revenue, because it's a common good for the world to have startups. These are companies that are helping to cure diseases, to educate our children, and to solve everyday problems that all of us face. And again, as a byproduct, they create jobs and growth and optimism. And I would encourage all of you out there today, I can't stand here and commit to you that I will personally generate $1 billion of revenue, or that I will personally cure a disease or solve a problem. But I can commit to you that we at MassChallenge will stay completely focused on helping all of the entrepreneurs around the world to cure diseases and to solve all of the problems that we have and create wealth and jobs and optimism and hope. And I encourage all of you to join us in supporting entrepreneurs. And I would say, if there's one thing that you could do, take a meeting with an entrepreneur. Take a meeting with an early stage entrepreneur that's got a crazy idea that sounds ridiculous to you, and just give them your advice and support, make an introduction on their behalf, and just help them to advance the cause, because it is good for all of us when people are launching more startups and succeeding and creating jobs and growth and optimism and hope. Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
So, John, on behalf of the NASDAQ family, we want to present you with the opening bell crystal.
Thank you.
You're welcome.